Branding and positioning might actually matter more than the design and the actual functions of a product. This is the conclusion that I landed on after reading Paul Graham's essay, The Brand Age. He builds the argument around the quartz crisis back in the 70s, which nearly wiped out the entire Swiss mechanical watch industry. But one brand came out ahead, Rolex. Because back in the 60s, Rolex started to selling the brand instead of purely the watch. At that time, a watch is either a tool watch or a dress watch, but Rolex made a big, steel-made watch and sold it as a luxury object. I think that move was quite smart because it filtered its own customers and also locked in a crystal clear brand position. Now looking to the AI industry today, the product form and the design is converging incredibly fast. First, Cloud Code from Anthropic, then Codex from OpenAI. It is pretty clear that the general purpose agent is the dominant paradigm, at least for prosumers. And at this stage, the competition is no more about the features and functions, but about the branding and positioning. And that leads to another idea from the essay. Quality is just a threshold. Once you clear a certain bar, quality is no more what customers worry about. Brand and reputation take over. The example that popped up to my mind is a recent news, the Pentagon drama, that Anthropic refused to let its model to be used for autonomous weapons and mass surveillance, and that made Anthropic lose the deal. Within just a few hours, OpenAI took the deal. But I think the whole thing is not just a pure lose for Anthropic, because its persistence actually won Anthropic a lot of support and respect from the user community. And that further reinforced the brand and public image as a safety first AI company. At the end of the essay, Paul actually encouraged people to focus on solving the real issues rather than building a brand, because real progress comes from refinement of products. But I think even within a modern industry like the AI industry today, we're entering the brand age. Just as he stated in the essay, that good design converges, but good branding diverge and distinguish.